And I ain't crazy about no goddamn buttholes and know-how.
Same.
What do you guys think?
Ditto.
Right?
I can give or take.
So how about...
Depends on the butthole.
Depends on the butthole? You're not, a buttholist?
You know, a lot of people are against it, and I think that it's shitty, but I'm all about butt-holistic medicine. Yeah, that's right.
Off to a rip-roaring start already. If you're joining us, it's Late Night Neptunia.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? And that will be his last stream, as he's clutched his heart and died.
He's just, yeah. It's funny, because when I clicked this over to the next scene, I forgot I had my mic muted. So nobody heard me nobody heard me introduce you guys.
We just randomly started saying hi.
You just randomly started saying shit. So,
goofball.
I'm a goofball. It's like 12:30 in the morning. What do you want?
11:27.
Dog, nobody is in your time zone.
I know.
It's because, you know, him being from Uzbekistan and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uzbekistan is quite a difficult place to nail down.
Yeah.
I've been wondering, how big is the American expat community there? I've been curious.
Well, you see, I don't know. I was looking for a real good riff, and I had nothing. It's 11:27. What do you want from me?
I'm the only one allowed to use that excuse.
That's not fair. I had to look at kids today.
Ugh.
I know.
And now you're watching this anime girl stream, and you're looking at kids again.
God bless. Yeah, I mean, like, one of them you can't jack off to, and the other you can. It's weird. Japan is cool, I guess. Japan's a real progressive place. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not screen sharing tonight, so you guys will have to watch on the stream, which will be about 11-12 seconds behind. But we're just gonna play from where I've been playing. Like, there is no consistency to this stream whatsoever.
Nor should there be.
Because the last time we played, I was in Chapter 2, and now we're in Chapter 7, 10 years later. And are there kids or not? I'm getting mixed feelings about this already. Well, Mr. Nakuso, who is another good friend of mine, will be going through my updated character roster, which is expanded to approximately 300,000. This is a game that has far too many characters. And just for SamuraiKarasu, I know what he's here for. I know he's here for the jugs, so I'm bringing him.
I was promised knockers, and I will not leave until I'm satiated.
I'm bringing you the biggest knockers in the game.
God bless this game.
Well, maybe not in the game, because there is a character that it was in.
Jiminy fucking smokes.
Don't
that
worry.
Is some anime broad with some hooters.
There's some bigger ones. How about we get
capital knockers, madam.
There you go. We'll give you some 3D model knockers.
Okay,
as well.
okay, 3D. You can stop right there. No, thank you. 2D exclusive. Sorry, I'm zooted. I don't know.
You're zooted?
What?
You're zooted?
I don't know. That's just like what? Okay, boy, this is embarrassing. What does that mean? I just heard that and it made me laugh. I was really hoping nobody would ask.
You're so precious.
You are my precious, precious SamuraiKarasu, and I love you to death.
I do what I can.
So, I guess I'm just gonna go do boring quests, and we're gonna babble about it.
How long are you gonna talk?
Hell yeah! Are there non-boring quests in the game? You can do those if you want.
Oh no, we gotta do the boring ones.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to Ario Plateau, which is next to Metroid Shelter.
Oh, that's subtle.
That's very, isn't it?
Usually, like, they're a little
wish a
cuter
barrage of
about it.
bullets would clear out of
Metroid
nowhere.
Shuttle.
Can you take me?
That
with
was
you?
that
where
was
we
a
going?
long night.
It's so kind of
Why
weird
is-
because when that one popped up, I was like, wait a minute, like, you guys have kind of, like, tried to cover all of these other ones up, at least decently, and it's just like, no, Metroid Shelter.
No, it's
Hey,
Metroid.
hey, where we going? What's new?
Why is Baby IF the leader? This game has Babby characters too.
Yes, this game has Babby characters. Babby IF is...
Nothing sexier.
Babby
Now-
IF is precious. Oh, look, here's some more jugs for you. We got some more jugs coming up from Mr. Karasu.
Jesus Christ. This is the only
Babby
reason.
characters is the reason I don't play Mario Kart games anymore.
Oh man, that rat's got some fucking hooters. Is it a mouse or a rat? I can't tell.
Did
I would feel embarrassed if my rodent education was not up to snuff.
And I would be embarrassed on your behalf, I guess.
I'm embarrassed on my behalf at least all of my life. It's okay.
Okay, so Nakuso wants to know what this game is about. It's about anthropomorphized game consoles, essentially. And this one takes place in the 1980s because time travel, why not?
It's like that movie Pixels.
Yeah, only this doesn't suck and have Adam Sandler in it.
Hey.
Neither
am I. Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh fuck. One day in class, I'll never forget. I said Jim Belushi sucked, and somebody said, "Hey." I just wanted to say, get fucked.
Those are fighting words.
Jimothy Belushi is a fucking pile of crap. I'm taking a
Controversial opinions to stream.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go so far.
Well, since Rhett's here, Mr. Karasu.
Mr. Caruso.
Caruso. That gives me an ample opportunity to let you know that he was very offended the last time we were on together. And he made me promise you that me and you wouldn't be dragging our cunts all over this stream.
I will make sure that my snail trail does not get all over this place.
What? We're not allowed to drag our cunts on the stream? What the
No,
fuck?
we can't drag our cunts all over this stream.
That would be a little hard for me to do.
Oof. I feel like you put a straitjacket on me over here. How
I
can I
feel so
possibly
restricted
go
right now.
There
without
goes 60% of Mr. Caruso's vocabulary.
not
I'm
even
gonna call you
material.
Caruso from now on.
Stephen Caruso. That's my God-given name, and I'm like, how can I animate this one up?
Samurai Robinson Caruso.
Oh, Doctor. Fuck.
Doctor Fuck.
Dr. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I guarantee you, there is a character in Eli Roth movie named Dr. Fuck.
I
will
don't doubt it at all.
put money on it this instant.
If it's not an Eli Roth movie, it's definitely a Quentin Tarantino flick.
Oh, definitely. And dollars to donuts. That character played by Quentin Tarantino.
More than likely.
I never got that saying anyway. Like, would you not pay dollars for donuts?
I would pay many dollars for several donuts. I feel $1. Wait, God damn it! Now I gotta look it up because it's gonna bother me. Dollars to donuts. I hope there's just a store called Dollars to Donuts, and I'm like, okay, guys, I don't have an answer, but I bought a bunch of donuts.
For $1.
Oh, thanks, Google. Used to emphasize one certainty. Well, I don't care anymore.
Suddenly pipes.
You like Mario Pipes? I'm pretty sure we fought these the last time.
Definitely, I
Stream.
remember these vividly, and I have no idea why.
These
But I
games,
don't think they were blue last time, were they?
they were probably green.
I'm shocked that they would make them green, because it seems like that would be the worst idea. Like, if you're this close to copyright infringement ever, like, maybe don't make them green. Like, there's lots of colors.
Well, I mean, I think that they've kind of proven their point that they don't give a shit now that they've got, Metroid Shelter.
Yeah, I think you know what that is. I guess pipes are a weird hill to die on. Like you can't call it Metroid Shelter and then be like, "That's bullshit." It's doing pipes green.
I'm pretty sure we're probably going to see every single enemy type that was on the last stream because these games reuse assets like a motherfucker.
I can't imagine. That's part of growing up as a gamer is when you realize, oh man, they didn't just include this similar looking character because they wanted to. This was because they didn't have time and wanted to save money.
You said growing up as a gay man, correct?
Probably. If I had to guess, I mean, I'm probably hecka gay.
You probably are, but that's pretty good. I'm okay with gay.
I'm not.
You're not?
I'll tell you what. Let me tell you what Ben Carson has to say. Just go to my mom's Facebook real quick.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Benjamin Karstens.
I'm kind of scared.
He's a straight shooter. You don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth.
Just a straight shooter.
Yeah, he shoots them straight.
And he'd actually shoot them if he could.
Oh, God willing, or he'd lie about it.
Yeah.
Which is more likely.
Pull a Cheney?
Oh no, he's a stabber.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. I'm sorry, we're getting political on anime tits.
It's okay.
This
You can get
is
political.
inappropriate.
You can get political all over those anime tits if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
God willing, I will. Don't even try to stop me. I'll bust your lip.
We've got a political science major in the chat right now, on the call. So
Yeah.
So he's got.
Oh, I
he's
didn't
got
know.
you covered.
I didn't know Mr. Poncho. Poncho?
Dr. Punch.
And-
I have.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the goddamn thing.
Trust me. I don't think anyone within the age range of 20 to, I would say, 46 has no idea what the fuck they're doing. That's been a general rule.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Light it up, baby.
My degree's still in the closet somewhere.
It's like Karasu's new thing is he just wants to fire it up. He can't help it.
Speaking of being in the closet, John Travolta. Oh, man, he's definitely. I want him to come out. I think he'd be happy.
Here you go. Give it my all.
I don't know where I'm going.
You don't know where you're going with that?
I won't, because I want him. I don't know. John
You just want
Travolta.
him to be happy.
Yeah, like
If there's
fucking-
anything in life that you want, it's John Travolta to be happy.
I don't want to go to my grave without John Travolta admitting he loves dongs, and that's fine. Like, just go for it, John. is that how we refer to it?
That's yeah. I think you nailed it. Okay, that was a funny backwards pipe. Haha, you got me, game.
I am curious. Do the little cube-looking things represent anything, or are they just kind of
These
for?
little cubes that I'm bouncing my head on.
Yes.
They're just hidden Mario blocks.
God damn it! I am fucking dumb.
You're way behind. Man, you call yourself a gamer?
Let's end this.
Are you a
That's-
gamer?
As a matter of
Fake
fact,
gamer over here.
don't. That's the thing is, it's really hard to call yourself a gamer because everyone else who does, kind of a jerk.
Is total trash.
Interactive digital media enthusiast.
Yes, exactly. I'm an interactive digital media enthusiast.
I just say I like Vimeo James.
Vinja James?
Yeah, Vimeo games.
Vitter gums.
I like Viteru Games.
That's a little too extreme for me. I think that's
Oh.
it's.
I love me some of their Mario tapes.
Like in Mario tapes?
Mario tapes.
I'm not gonna buy you and your little friend one of them goddamn Mario tapes.
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard Nintendo tapes before?
I thought Nintendo called them that when they were. Oh, she's got a good point. Those SJWs ruining
Viteru Games.
Fiteru Kangos.
SJW, are they like the NWO?
Yes, they're.
With Hogan and Hall and Nash.
Oh, I was talking about the Illuminati.
I'm getting stronger.
I always like to think that there is someone like who's in a group talking about the Illuminati, be like the fucking NWO are coming for you, and then there's like a wrestling fan like, yeah.
And like,
He's like,
their theme music just blasts out of nowhere.
There really needs to be an Illuminati wrestling stable. I can't believe they haven't done it yet.
I don't think Vince McMahon is smart enough to write about the Illuminati. He's probably if there is
the Illuminati.
there's an Illuminati. Vince McMahon has been to a couple of meetings. Let's put that on the table. And then he, like, at some point, there was some intern who, dollars to donuts was probably in a minority, but he told, like, kiss my ass.
Wow.
This is so intense.
Listen to Vince McMahon talk ever, and he sounds crazy.
I still miss Vince from his announcer days.
I feel like Vince is the leftist announcer. By the way, a plot twist. I don't actually even watch wrestling. I just like Vince McMahon.
I only know anything about wrestling because Pauncho is on my Twitter timeline.
Are you constantly... I watched a wrestling review show, which I wouldn't advise if you don't watch wrestling, because I giggled and I was like, wait, I don't get it. About every 4 seconds. And I like The Rock, I like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then...
I know that guy.
Yeah, I know him
bald.
because I was 7 years old, and people talked about it.
He's
So I
bald.
can't... I'm a big wrestling fan. I like things that were popular in my childhood. It doesn't always work. John Cena's got a pretty stellar package, I can tell you that for sure.
I've heard that name like a million times.
I can't imagine why.
Be my turn.
He's a pretty niche wrestler. Not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people know about him.
He's
Pretty
pretty
obscure.
No, he was in Trainwreck with Amy Schumann, and he had a towel over his dick and made me laugh.
And he sells Fruity Pebbles, too.
Oh, really?
It's really a similar.
They did a full angle with him and The Rock, of The Rock busting his balls over selling Fruity Pebbles.
Wow, that's...
Did
the material they gotta go with?
Did he
Product
bring up?
placement.
Blood feud material right there.
How many times did he imply that he was gay? Because I know that that's a thing in wrestling, too.
Cena spent entire promos going on about how he would give The Rock a pearl necklace. Live on TV.
What the
I
fuck?
would rock a pearl necklace. What are we fucking casting stones here?
Here I come.
Rock's a handsome man. You know, I don't know. Personally, I think John Cena, good-looking dude. Rock, good-looking dude. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I wouldn't bring him home to mama. But, I don't know. This is a wrestling chat, and who I want to start a podcast. Male wrestlers, I would totally fuck.
Tricolor order.
Just like a new episode every week, about 5 minutes.
Be a challenge.
Just you talking about... I would happily post this podcast for you. I would post it.
I don't know if I could only do 5 minutes.
Exclusively on Sunday, people text you.
He couldn't contain himself to 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Just do an hour-long podcast called The Iron Man Match.
Speaking of iron, you know who I wouldn't mind waking up next who's the Iron Sheik. Man.
I know that guy too, because he's fucking crazy.
God, he made a video after Kramer fucking went crazy in the comedy club and was getting mad at black people, and he was like, Kramer, you did a bad thing. And he called him Kramer.
He calls him Kramer.
Like he doesn't know he's a real person. This is great.
He doesn't know that he's been hit over the head with a chair so many times he honestly doesn't know the difference between, like, when somebody's acting and when they're being the real person.
No. He forgot long ago that he has no idea who he is anymore.
The
I would
Iron
guarantee.
Sheik isn't the hero we need, but the hero we deserve.
The Sheik, oh man, I would totally watch a fucking Dark Knight Returns of the Iron Sheik, like wearing a thing that unfucks his back, and he has to go stop Hulk Hogan. That would be fucking dope. But
Hogan's a big old racist now, isn't he?
Yeah.
now.
Well, I mean, that's,
Now, what
but,
shall I do?
again, not a wrestling fan, so I only just hear about this stuff in passing, but I hear, like, he got caught on video saying a bunch of really not good stuff.
That's some Sterlingisms. Yeah.
He got fired from the company as a result of that.
Didn't
The
they,
best.
like, completely, like, demolish all of his contributions
It's my turn.
or something?
I don't know. They did that with fucking Mr. Killed His Family. What's his name?
Chris Benoit.
Dr.
Chris Benoit has been erased from history with Hogan.
Yeah, he's been unpersoned.
I don't think they've gotten to that point with Hogan just yet. Depending on how the Jimmy Snuka murder trial goes, he'll probably be the next one to be Benoit from history.
Wait, somebody murdered somebody?
Yeah, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. He was a big star back in the '80s, and his then girlfriend, died under mysterious circumstances. A couple of years ago, the district attorney for Lehigh County in Pennsylvania got a grand jury to re-examine the case, and earlier this year they formally pressed charges against Snuka for the murder of his girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
That's pretty serious.
That's why when people are like, why is John Cena so popular? I don't get it. It's always like,
Well, he didn't fucking murder anybody, I guess.
He didn't kill anyone. He didn't go on tape. By the way, this is the best part of Hulk Hogan's uncomfortable race relations, was when he actually said, I think it was to his son in jail, he said Blizzak people.
Did he really say Blizzak?
Blizzak people, because he's a fucking Florida carny who has no idea about anything in the world. Blizzak people. My friend will text me at like 3 in the morning and just say Blizzpiz, and I will always laugh. Every goddamn time, without fail, Blizzpiz.
Blizzpiz.
Blizzpiz. Blizzpiz. That's Hulk Hogan's effort to remain hip with all the black kids who he's talking shitty spaghetti to.
Shitty spaghetti.
He's a big piece of striggy spaghetti, man. Pardon my French.
Here I go.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I'm
I
just
don't know.
letting
I
you
was just
guys.
letting you. It was beautiful.
This is a thing of beauty.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't.
I
Why
lose
would
focus.
I disrupt this?
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a noisy Nelly.
Hey, they're Gundams now.
Do not
Yep,
obstruct
we're Gundams now.
Are you ready?
Where the fuck is that? A horse?
That's a horse that's flying.
Prepare yourself.
I've heard of those.
Prepare
Those are
yourself.
Unicrons.
For you. My turn. I'll show you my true power.
Zebras.
Hebrews.
Whoa.
Kick, mute his mic. His racism.
Light you up. Ouch! That won't work.
Wow.
That won't
Wait,
work.
they didn't turn the babby into a robot.
Okay,
Wow. They.
Stop it.
Wow. Huh. Well then. That happened a lot.
That fucking. You gotta get rid of that bear slime.
Stop it.
Oh
I'll
my
finish
God.
this in one go.
Okay.
Is that horse killing you?
We kind of just got fucked up.
That was a sexy ass horse. I'd take that horse to the barn. You know what I mean?
If you know what I'm saying.
If you catch my vernacular.
I never really liked horses all that much.
I do.
Get out of here! No.
Holy shit. This is a disaster.
I met a lot of girls in high school who said that
There aren't even any news on the field.
No, there are no news. Let's do this.
Terai Division.
Oh, they resisted. Fantastic. This is just what I wanted to happen. Okay.
I do have a question about the game, and I don't know if anyone's got like a fair answer, because this is going to be some fastball. This is some Japan fastball.
Right.
Now, okay, is it fair to say that the ladies like that are scantily clad and fucking in their, their druthers and looking like ladies with their, accoutrements all out in the open, that's for like sexual fulfillment?
Probably.
Is that all?
Okay, that's fair. Like I get that.
It's my turn.
what's the deal with the little girls? Like, is it because they're cute? Is it a fetish thing?
I'm not really sure. Like, at least with this series, because this is a series that kind of just like mocks all of that shit.
Right. This seems very absurd. Like, this doesn't seem like, boy, I bet wouldn't you love it if we all had an unnecessary scene getting bathing together.
Oh, they have those though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this isn't as tongue-in-cheek as I once believed.
It totally is, I swear!
I don't know. Bathing scene.
This'll end it. 32-bit Mega Blade.
Seems like the kind of thing I would have been all over 10 years ago. 10 years after the fact, not so much.
Holy shit!
Disappear.
That is I really do
I've never used that attack, and now I should start using that attack.
32-bit Mega Blade looks fucking...
It does crazy damage, but I think we're all gonna die.
Forget the damage. I mean, the most important thing about any attack in any RPG is how cool it looks. That is a stone cold fact.
Steve Austin.
Exactly. Thank you. Got to get it back to wrestling. That was the topic of the night.
Noir White. Okay, she was dead, but still standing. I have 26 hit points to finish this. Oh.
Does she have like 85 other characters?
Yeah, but I haven't set them up. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try it.
It's my turn.
Get in there. Just go, everybody.
It's my turn.
That fucking horse. That horse is full of junk.
Yeah.
That is a jerk-ass horse.
This is the final stage.
Horses, nature's a jerk-ass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You ever fucking met a horse that you're just like, what a dick? Like, if that horse could drive a car, he would totally cut you off on
every horse I've ever met. Actually, I have a story about a horse encounter. I was in Boston a couple of years ago visiting a cousin of mine, and I guess in one of the big touristy areas, I guess near City Hall or whatever. We were in a park-like area. There were two cops, and they were showing off, their horses, because I mounted off.
And their cocks.
Yes.
That's what happened.
It's
I'm just 1 minute. I'm just like sort of nonchalantly scanning the area. Then my attention focuses on the horse. My attention focuses to what descends from within the horse, and out of that horse dick came like a big stream of horse water.
Keep going.
Horse water. Is that what you call urine?
It was like someone had broken open like a beer tap and just whoosh.
Do you think the comics sort of bragging about that? Like, yeah, my fucking horse, he could fucking piss all over the place.
That's a Boston accent?
Yeah, he's from Boston, Australia. You don't know the sad truth. I tried to do a Boston accent for a quarter of a second, and then I was like, well, nope. I can do two accents.
Here's what you do, and this is how I get myself into a Boston accent. You ready?
Yes.
Say Boston, but put a W after the B.
Boston.
Boston. Oh, fuck. God, I should have just done Marky Mark.
Drink some water. Walk the dog.
The fucking horse, bro. He's got a dick like my fucking arm. It's beefy up, bro.
And you gotta say pap when you want a soda.
Hey, you want some pap?
You want a pap?
Fucking God.
I got this shit down. I took theater classes. I know what I'm doing.
I took theater classes too, and I was like, man, this is great. And then
I didn't take it. I don't know what you fucks are talking about. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's the reason that I can't.
I took a year of theater class at community college. It was dismal, but I aced it both times. So
I was never more pissed when I actually took a theater class and someone's like, now what we're going to be remembering is like, who invented the theory of, oh, fuck you, I don't care. Make me say silly voices or something, because I don't have time for knowing things. Some fucking socialist hellscape you're sticking me in, and I'm sick of it.
Think Mayor Quimby when you do a Boston accent, saith Reckle.
Fuck. God damn it. So, okay. The only thing that I think I could really do at a Boston then is Chowda. That's the best I got. Like, I can always do Chowda.
Chowda.
It's not Chalder.
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 Chalber.
Chalber.
I like Chalber.
What the fuck is this stream?
It's about Chalbert. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh boy, anime women." And then they're gonna tune in, they're gonna be like, "What are all
Now
these?"
we know how many
Boston
holes it takes to fill the
I
chow.
will find another soft, warm locale on her body to use as my pillow. What the
I would fuck.
fuck
No.
is this?
I can't have sex with any of these women. One, because they're not real, and two, because they just seem like they could be real, and that's a real turnoff.
Just the way they talk to you is so
I want to
real
throw
life.
up. I want to puke.
Seem like
Human
they would all
convers-
melt if put them in a microwave.
I get sick when women talk to me personally. I
Well,
feel
there.
I feel
It's quite
physically
depends.
ill. Hold on, I'm not an asshole unless I say unless I ironically say trigger warning.
Oh,
Got it? Get
Gotcha.
it?
Did I
Gotcha.
see the
Waka.
word fatso flap
I'm
across
a
the screen?
jerk.
Did I seriously see the word fatso? What the? In
Yeah,
what
these women are
universe
really-
are any of these characters considered overweight?
Yeah, they're disgusting. Oh Jesus, God, that even felt bad to say. That guy, now that character's fucking a pig. Did you see that robot monster? Fucking lay off.
If
the
anybody in
burgers.
this game is considered fat, then I'm the Virgin fucking Mary.
Your Majesty.
That's
I don't
that's a weird comparison.
Oh my god, what am I looking at?
That
Sorry,
fat-
you guys will catch up in a moment, but like, what the fuck just happened?
God, that robot. is
This
disgusting.
game, what is this doing?
Arfy.
I want to say that Japan like made headlines.
Oh, fat.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
What?
What in the
The-
world was that?
What is this? Horse apples.
Let's bring back the blue pipes, please.
Turn it off.
Let's just fight pipes from here on out.
I'm
the
having
pipe.
anime seizure lines. So some guy at work told me that he joined the army, and I politely said, "Uh-huh," and then he kept going, and I was like, "Oh, whoops."
Oh, we're gonna have this conversation, are we?
Oh boy, it turned into that conversation was what I wanted. What I got was much worse. He informed me, and this is exactly how he phrased it. You know, there's a black guy in my unit. And I said, "There,
Oh,
good,
no.
good start. Let's, man. Okay, okay. Now I know who the fatso is. It's is his name Mr. Bad?
Yes, it
Are
is.
you a bad enough dude to defeat Mr. Bad?
No,
Is
absolutely.
he Johnny B. Bad of WCW fame?
Oh, and I've got bigger jugs for you. I'm gonna go ahead and give you.
I noticed.
Give you a nice clear screenshot of them, though. I took the text window off for you.
Yeah, get rid of that garbage.
You're incredibly thoughtful.
I'm at half-mast. Alright, okay,
Whoa!
okay, hold on. No, I mean, that's great and all. What console is she?
PC Engine.
Oh, get her off. Get her off the screen. It's fucking ugly.
Oh, that's why your eyes are like gigantic power buttons.
Yeah.
that's kind of... Okay, that's what makes me mad, is I can't be like, oh, it's a bunch of anime stuff. I have... Because I turn into Paul Lynde when I get mad. It's frustrating because I can't be... God! Is that Gabe Newell? Who the fuck is that guy? Fucking Mr. Bad up here. Look at that fucking guy. Why is everyone like a fucking anime Adonis and he's like, I'm an overweight businessman. I'm voiced by Ed Asner.
Fight the real enemy.
Mommy, my ass.
This is God damn it. This
Mommy, my ass. Wasn't that David Vitter?
I would I'm sorry, that mouse is still terrifying me.
I think the mouse was awesome. I want a plushie of him.
I just don't understand how all these characters are like super ridiculous. Then I'm generic white businessman. Why are all of you proportioned so strangely? Where are my tits? Mr.
He's
Bat.
a fucking... He's Mr. Shitlord, but they couldn't put that in, so they had to make him Mr. Bad.
Mr.
That's
Bad.
Vice President Shitlord to you.
Mr. Bad is my favorite character in this game. Like, the tits, give or take. That's fine. Whatever. But Mr. Bad... he's even folding his arms! I'm perturbed about this. Okay, next time Mr. Bad comes up, take off the text screen. Fuck this lady and her massive hoo-ha. Like, I want to see Mr. Bad in his... Mr. Bad is dope. He is my man.
Next time he pops up.
I need a full shot. That's what's getting me going tonight. Mr. Bad. Oh yeah, anime. Let's get to the real star of the show.
Well, there we go. We got you some Mr. Bad coming up.
Hell yeah. Here's my boy coming. Yeah! Check him out. Look at him. Look at his fucking...
By the way, how are her tits being supported in any way?
Don't look at those
Magic.
Look at
Okay.
Mr. Bad.
That's what you should... I wonder who's got bigger tits, Mr. Bad or her?
Mr. Bad is rocking a killer set of knockers.
He's rocking like a G cup at least.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like, get rid of this. Like, is there an option to get rid of the woman and just
Get rid of the lady.
Is Mr. Bad a playable character? This is an
I
important...
don't think so.
Look, I don't know what it says about me that I actually, like, for a second, put my hand up to block the woman out. To Mr. Bad.
Actually, I'm doing that now. The quality of the game increased tenfold.
Where Chew?
I want to spin off.
I
It's all good.
forgot.
I love Werechu. He's so good.
There was something so surreal, like it went from a shot of... Was the robot's name Ananyan Death?
Let's see.
Anana Death.
Oh, that sounds better, thank you. Anana
Where
Death,
are we
and it's like,
going?
I'm a giant Gundam monster, and it cuts back to Mr. Bad, and I'm like, what universe are we in?
Where
This is weird.
Adventures are the real thrills of
Like, you
life.
can't have one normally proportioned person in a game of anime monsters and tits.
Whatever. I guess I can go with you.
I'm sorry, I'm so jazzed by Mr. B.
You just like you can't get enough.
There is no amount of there is no way this game has enough Mr. Bad, and that is assuming that this game is going to be all about him now that he showed up.
He's been in the game like the whole time.
Oh my god, how have I not noticed him? Look, I might have been paying attention to one of the copious amounts of anime
I'll let you
tits,
decide.
if I had to guess.
Histoire?
Now, do they play any Color Me Bad whenever Mr. Bad is on the screen? Because I'd have it
Oh,
muted
that would only
now.
just make it better. just like I want to make that video for SamuraiKarasu now. It's just like
Where?
Mr. Bad on screen and I want to sex you up playing in the background.
Did a giant. Do you know how fucking bad I would kill? Mr. Bad is how bad I'd kill for some Mr. Bad DLC, where he's like the best character. And he's
Mr. Bad
Bad
Rule 34?
That would be the best.
I don't know why, it's just really jazzing me up to think about Mr. Bad. I want him... You know, I don't want him in Rule 34, because knowing Japan, they're like, what's that? You want it all non-consensual, whatever, and I'd be like, no, that's not what I said.
That's not what I wanted at all.
That's the exact opposite of what... Oh, well, here it is.
Oh, well,
Um,
it's here, might as well. Fucking, don't you Wishmaster Genie this, Japan? Just, I asked for something, don't be like, well, let me fuck it up for you, because I'm evil.
I do not see Mr. Bad. I'm looking up right now.
Are you on Eris Dice looking for Mr. Bad? Okay, by the way, that is always going to be the funniest name for a fucking porno website, is Eris Dice. It's like, just in case you also wanted to get spoiled on Final Fantasy VII before you rub one out. That's a good time in life for me.
Oh, it says we can't confirm your connection is secure. God damn it.
Oh.
Bullshit. Garbage. Hot garbage. They know what you're looking for. They have too many people trying to access it. Like, look,
living bad means living dangerously.
Do you think that Mr. Bad lives dangerously?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, that's true. I want a scene in this game where, like, he reveals that he just, like, busts out a guitar and he fucking shreds on it and just fucking kills a fucking pipe. He's just like, that's me, kids, Mr. Bad. And then fucking walks away. And he doesn't even acknowledge that he's in a world with fucking children dressed as mascots with their goddamn orbular tits. He doesn't give a heck. He's Mr. Bad. He does what he does. He does his best. That man works 9 to 5 and you respect him for it. God
What the hell? It's not even showing him, it's just showing the girl and his...
Ew!
Oh, God. What are you people doing?
I'm sorry, I was
I'm gonna have
curious.
sex with Mr. Bad. Duh. What a handsome man. I'm so proud of him.
Hey, it's the only character I recognize because of Chelsea.
Yeah, IF, the only character that anybody recognizes.
I actually came up with a stupidly brilliant idea to get Chelsea on the Soxcast without actually having Chelsea on the Soxcast.
I was gonna say just let her use a text-to-speech program.
But what I was thinking is just record as much, English dialogue from this game as possible, but then edit it in a way to make her sound like she's saying that she sniffs her own belt and that she has sex with motorcycles.
Could probably do that. I am an audio engineer, you know.
I feel like that's how most of now I haven't listened to every episode, but I can personally attest that's how my interview went, and it seemed like that was a common source of dialogue about motorcycle fucking and smelling butts.
When I was on the Soxcast, I said like 5,000.
Oh yeah.
times.
There's actually
I don't remember much of my time on the Soxcast, to be honest. I don't know what
And
happened.
to this day, I apologize wholeheartedly for
Oh, don't worry. We had John counting every time you said it.
So don't worry about it. We noticed. Idiot. How dare you? Oh, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know.
I don't... If I had to guess what I said a lot, it would probably be, cum. If I had to take a stab at it, it was probably cum.
You laughed at John a lot. For like an hour.
I sure did. Man, I will never forget, and here's a little inside baseball. I was trying hard not to laugh, because I was like, I should be respectful. And then something he said about whatever game he was talking about.
Life points, or LP.
Oh, yeah. He said that. And I just was like, are you goddamn shitting me with that gobbledygook? I turned into a grandfather for 4 seconds. And I was like, what are you talking about? Go help your mother cook the turkey. It was fucking the worst. That game's, I'd never hated a game more than as soon as he started describing it. I was like, well, I'll be polite, I'll listen. And then as soon as he said life points, I was like a lit firecracker. It was so fucking ridiculous. I'm sure it's probably a fucking fine game, but then as soon as I started listening, I was like, this sounds really cumbersome and awful. But no, that's part of the perks of it. I'm sure. It sounds like a fucking gem.
Wonderful, awful perks.
Yeah, the fucking diarrhea system is really top notch.
What?
It's not. That game sounded like hot garbage on a cold day.
Yeah, there's like a diarrhea system in the Saga games. You play them and you just get spontaneous diarrhea. It turns out John's not gluten deficient. He just plays Saga games and gets butt problem.
Oh yeah, that game is my butt problem. That game is hot garbage. I don't even want.
Why is there a tiny woman floating on a book?
Because
she's not gonna sexualize herself.
Not. She's adorable. She's just a little fairy girl. She's just like, yo, check it out. I'm all powerful.
But is she actually 4,000 years old? So it's totally okay.
Yeah.
Of
That's
course.
a trope.
Woof.
Woof?
To me. Yeah. Not like woof. Like not like wow, that's sexy. That's a shocker. Japan likes making children 4,000 years old because it's totally cool.
Well, technically, the CPU girls, once they become CPUs, they never age, so they'll always be the age when they became a CPU. So
now
that
you're
kind of
even creepier.
You're saying CPU, but I feel like all you got to do is say CP, and I'm like, yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, CP.
Recruiter girl.
God damn.
I think I remember what happened when I was on the Soxcast now.
What happened when you were on the Soxcast?
I remember a lot of Dark Souls.
Yeah, we talked about Dark Souls a lot. And John started the episode by talking about his dog that poops Christmas.
Sounds like a negative start to any conversation.
I'm gonna meet
sick dog.
I'm gonna meet my my dad's new dog tomorrow. My new puppy.
Pup?
Yeah, a German Shepherd pup that he got. It's about 9 weeks old at this point.
Oh my god.
And he's apparently terrified of the cat, which
What an idiot.
I'm all in favor of.
You ought to beat up that dog. Tell him to grow some fucking balls and then cut him off.
I think they've already done that.
So I
Hell
think
yeah.
we've probably dropped our viewer count down to 0, haven't we?
God willing.
5 last count.
Oh, we've got 5 left?
Yes.
You know, when you invite me on, there's one thing I'm good at, and that's making everyone hate this. And I am top of the line at being not interesting and boisterous.
That's my favorite combination in a person.
Because I'm loud about things, but also really boring about them.
Yes. You're just really loud and boring, and it's somehow entertaining.
I miss it every time. Okay, you idiots can't get rid of me. Now, madam, I may be an idiot.
There's so many places.
Madam.
Choose to your heart's content.
That should be in your Skype name, Madam Polly.
Madam Polly.
So if what I'm understanding is correct, Nepgear is just about as redundant as the baby characters, basically.
Nepgear is boring, shitty shit, and nobody likes her, but at least this game acknowledges that and just brings it up nonstop about how nobody likes her at all.
Okay.
I don't know.
She's
Are
boring!
Are there any Sonic the Hedgehogs in this game?
There are no Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Turn it off.
Some of these characters
I'm
are
sorry.
supposed to be modeled. Some of these characters are supposed to be modeled after consoles and whatnot. So who's the 3DO?
We don't have a 3DO, girl.
Bullshit.
What about a Philips CDI?
No Philips CDI, girl.
Wow.
She's just like the fucking anime girl that got smushed into the tube when she was getting made.
Who's the Gizmondo?
Don't have one of those either.
Damn.
Where's the Jaguar?
Don't have one.
You
Yeah,
think they would have a
this
Jaguar?
good consoles.
Is there an
They got also-
Atari girl?
They got all the junk console.
Yeah, the fucking PS whatever garbage. Let's get some fucking PSP and no, PSP's good. I couldn't think of a shitty console. Took all the best ones. 3DO is my fucking #1 trash console.
There's got to be at least one Atari character in here.
Nope. No, there is a reference to Atari in one of the dungeon names, but that's it.
Okay. Aww.
Is there a good console named after a cat?
The Lynx.
That's pretty good. The Nintendo Pussy.
The Sega Cheetah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
What was the Sega Cheetah?
That was the game where Sonic ran a little faster, and a bunch of '90s kids spent $700 on it. No, this is totally gonna fucking pay off. Just like my Sega CD, my Sega 32X, my Sega Neptune. Fucking name it after planets, assholes. I'm sure this is gonna fucking benefit you fucking clowns.
Gonna go far, kid. Gonna go far.
You're channeling a bit of a Teddy Rubskin there.
Rubskin? Teddy
Rubskin?
Yes. There's actually a video game reviewer that's a Teddy Rubskin doll or something, or some teddy bear that's like wearing glasses and talks in this rough Chicago accent. And he talks about his fucking Sega Genesis, which is the fucking best console ever.
I want to hear more about Teddy Rubskin.
Yeah, that guy who's been in a lot of films with James Dean. And not the old one, the good one. Holy macaroni. Teddy Rubskin.
Teddy Rubskin, I love it!
I want to make a fucking video game
Well
review
then!
series.
That's another big old fat everybody's dead? What the fuck, game? Holy shit!
Did you just make a dead?
I just got dead like wow.
This is the most realistic game I've ever seen, though, because you have a bunch of, like, anime girls wearing scantily clad PlayStation 2 armor,
Yeah.
and they fight a goddamn lion, and they're like, why couldn't we win? I have a couple guesses. Because it's a lion with gosh darn nails for feet. Look at that fucking monstrosity. You're all a bunch of fucking butterfly women.
Okay, let's not put everybody beside each other because that led to really bad things happening. We'll get back to you in a moment, IF.
Are you ready?
Okay, what to do?
The blessings of a CPU!
Okay, let's try that.
Stop it!
God damn! That is painful.
Ready anytime.
Did somebody text me on Skype?
So, I think there's a message in the group.
Is it important?
Yes.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Not for the person playing.
Okay.
Oh.
No! I was just caught up.
That's the actual Teddy Rubskin.
Oh.
For context.
Take this! Take this! Take this! You're through! I am ready. Take this! Take this, Mandarin Slap!
I'll finish this in one go. There.
That's you know what? I don't know about the guy himself, but he's doing a pretty fucking solid puppeteering on that.
Fine, I'll fight you.
If that's a puppet, where's the hand?
You know.
Explosive
Oh,
awakening!
The invisible hand of the puppet place.
Prepare yourself.
The invisible hand of the free market helps all of our game reviewers. Also libertarians.
Take this! You're in the way!
Love
Here I
libertarians.
So Ayn Rand, Rand Paul, and Paul Ryan walk into a bar. Bartender serves them tainted alcohol. Because there are no regulations.
Boom.
They all die.
Boom!
God.
Nailed it.
That's the funniest joke I've ever heard.
Have this!
I like the part where they all died.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part.
My favorite thing is like every time someone's like, "Well, the free market will fix it." I'm like, "Yeah, after people die, like
Yeah.
that's sort of the
Fine,
point."
I'll fight you.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. And, you know, get rid of some of those, you know.
not let
People
you-
will stop eating the tainted meat after enough of them drop dead.
Yeah,
Let me see
it'll
your
get
moves.
fixed as soon as they die. That seems to be the thing libertarians don't talk about, is the part where people die.
Yeah.
Well, no, like, I'm white and I've never had any real problems. What's the matter with that? Oh, shoot, I forgot. That gentleman in the military who said he had a black compatriot.
Yes.
His explanation for that, by the way, was, and this is exactly how he phrased it. He goes, you know, we have a black guy in our troop. I couldn't think of the word. We have a black guy in our unit. He's the only black guy, so we give him a lot of shit for it.
Oh, good.
And I just said, like, and when I said, like, why? And, like, his response was just like a little stammer, like, you know, he's black.
No, like you do.
You know.
You know, because he looks like Eddie Murphy. Like,
Oh,
what?
What?
That's not a thing. That's not a racism. That's just dumb. What are you talking about? You know, because he's black. And that
Like-
should have been the worst part of the conversation.
Oh no, there's
Which it wasn't.
Oh, good.
Because he said,
Here, an item.
and I'm gonna use a word I don't really like. It's not the word.
Okay.
But because I feel really remiss about that.
Yeah, I
It's-
wouldn't use that.
Oh no! It's not that one. It's
Okay.
it's kind of shitty. There is a word that I don't like, but he informed me. You know how there's white people and white trash, and immediately I know exactly.
Oh, we know where this is going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I'm like lifting my hand in my mind as I'm like, pull the brakes,
Yep.
pull the e-brake, because we're going on a crash course to town, and I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I'm not racist, but
Oh boy, it was a whole heaping helping of I'm not racist but O's.
Oh, yay.
But here's the thing that he said I'm not. He goes, there's Mexicans and then there's, you know, Spics, and I was like,
Ready anytime.
what?
Oh.
Which is already like, that's not a thing that no one's gonna say that and anyone's gonna respond like, yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
Like, no one's gonna-
Jesus Christ.
and that, but and this is how he actually said it, so I'm not self-censoring like you goddamn millennials always do. He said, and then there's black people, and then there's, and he like put his hand out and
Oh,
like
no.
gestured his face forward, and I looked at him like, yeah. And he just goes, and then the black guy in my unit said, yeah, totally.
Oh.
And then I came to a weird realization. Fucking white dudes, they don't often tell stories where black people disagree with them.
Yeah. Funny that, isn't it?
It's strange. They have a lot of stories about black people that adhere to their exact point of view, typically about how black people are subhuman garbage, and then they will often bring up things like Chris Rock bits that coincidentally Chris Rock stopped doing because shitty white people were using it to find their awful racism. Oops! Forgot that part, didn't you? You fucking so-and-so.
Oh my
Woof.
god.
Howdy doody. No thank you,
No.
sir.
Got you.
Do not pass go. Collect 200 slaps in your face.
Yes.
go directly to jail.
God willing. God hecka willing. Man, that was a conversation I wish hadn't happened.
Yeah.
But we're glad it happened on the stream.
That was a top shelf woof.
Yes. That's... Yeah.
Spear.
Oh man, I love racist coworkers.
Boy.
So does anybody else feel like taking like several showers right now?
Yes.
Yeah. I could go for about 2 or 3, give or take.
I
God
tried to take a shower, but they just started installing the new tub. It's gonna take a few days.
Oh, that's never good news.
No.
Of course, I'm gonna be gone tomorrow afternoon, heading back home, I guess, for the Thanksgiving festivities. So.
Nepsgiving.
Yeah, Nepsgiving. The biggest holiday of the year right before Sirnimus.
Yes, Cernimith.
Oh, good. I got it right the first time.
It's actually her name's actually Cherno, but we all just call her Cyrno anyway because it's funnier that way.
No, her name's Churro.
Churro, yes. Man, I could go for some churros right now.
Oh my god, now I'm hungry. Fuck.
They have Oreo churros now.
What?
I saw that. Where did they sell those? I want them in my face.
Put them all
You
right in.
can eat them. You can eat them for you can eat one for each of us then.
Are you ready?
Eat 2 for me, because I'm never gonna eat one. That sounds awful. I couldn't do that to my poor little face. I just ate a bunch of Paschetti, and
Ooh, I love Paschetti.
Paschetti is top tier stuff. It's got some beef, you got some tomato, baby, you got a stew going.
Yes, you do.
True demon slide.
There's noodles in mine. This week we could afford noodles. We got rich man Paschetti.
You know, when you're growing up and you're really poor, you just mix boiled noodles with a bit of ketchup.
There you go.
That's
He gets the job done. Gets the job done.
You know, if that goddamn Bernie Sanders gets elected, everyone's gonna have a bottle of ketchup, and you know what's gonna happen then? You know.
My brother Dan is going to put his semi-nude body pictures on each of them, like he does for a ketchup bottle he has here, and that he has on full display in the living room for the world to see,
That's
or for
a
any
lovely
visitor
thing,
to see.
isn't it?
I don't want anyone to see nude pictures of me ever, particularly.
Whoops.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
SamuraiKarasu, now would be a good time to tell you that Holly is under the employ of the NSA.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh darn. Well, enjoy.
The National Socks Association.
19 ounces of fucking pure bliss.
19 ounces?
You heard me.
I heard you. I just did. What the fuck?
No, it's a good... I want to imagine.
Raquel is apparently not a fan of my brother.
Let's see.
Well, tell her.
Got a thing or two to tell her.
I don't know. I hate everyone's brother, usually.
I like My Brother and Me. That's a great podcast.
I've heard good things, which is what I say when I've heard something's good, and then I
Don't ever check it out.
No, I never will.
No.
I just remember the Nickelodeon show, My Brother and Me.
I remember Pete and Pete, and that sounds kind of like that, but with a little twisty turn on it.
Yeah.
Do you guys know?
deranged.
Do you guys know that
happily deranged.
J.K. Simmons was on Pete and Pete as a barber or something, and then he won an Oscar. All's I'm saying, Danny Tamborelli's got an Oscar coming his way.
That would be too good.
Does Danny Tamborelli even still exist? Did he just, like,
don't even know.
I'm pretty sure he got into a plane car crash.
No, I think that was the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite, and that was an urban myth.
Oh, God willing. That was not a movie I was all on board with. He dances funny at the end. It's crazy. Good.
That's the only thing worth watching in the film. The rest of it, I didn't get it.
They're weird. Yeah, I went to school with these people. I know them. I know them well, film. Thank you very much.
Thank
They
you
are
for reminding me.
Yeah, they're strange people. Awesome. Got any jokes to tell me?
Samurai Caribou was on a first-name basis with everyone in Idaho.
That's
Got
right
it, Matt.
next to Uzbekistan, though. So
Yeah, Uzbekistan is the 53rd United State of America.
You know, I'd make fun of it make fun of geography and stuff, but I'm the dumb person who decided that Uruguay was in Europe.
Gun to my head.
well, it's got Euro right at the start.
Yeah, and that's why I thought Euros came from Euro. Puh. Oh man! Oh god damn it!
What?
Fucked up my awful joke.
Oh.
That's okay. I got plenty more where that came from. I just reached into my old little Felix the Cat bag of tricks. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Damn!
Where's
Now the
my-
big guns are coming out.
Where's my clown nose? I need to honk it.
Here comes the A material.
Yeah. Do you guys know O.J. Simpson? You know black people do that. You know, there's black people. There's some A material.
Wow.
The A materials that black people exist, apparently.
Yeah. Did you know black people, you know. That's always my favorite, is when somebody, like, hides their racism with, you know. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
no.
Explain it, you hogwash human being. Shut up.
Explain it to me very thoroughly.
Vividly. Well, the joke is that sometimes black people like to eat the certain things.
Oh, wow.
It's a fucking rib tickler. Keep going. I'm
Ooh.
almost hard. You fucking buffoon. Goddamn nonsense. I don't have time for it. Argentina's pretty much a state.
It is.
They try so hard.
Pick a place.
They get so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Shut up. I'm kidding.
It's a good
So
song.
this
That would
someone
be,
who thought
like-
Argentina was a state. That wasn't Ashley by any chance, was it?
It was probably Ashley.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
But it's okay.
You know what song has been making the rotations a bit too much for me? And it's not Linkin Park, but it will be soon, I guarantee you.
What's that?
Wake Me... What? I don't know what it's called, but Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence.
Oh, Bring Me to Life.
Bring me to life.
Whatever.
Yeah, what is with the weird resurgence of that song?
It's a great song.
I love the pause.
What kind of goofy laugh was that?
Sorry.
It was a
it's-
literal goofy laugh.
The not being able to lie.
I run the gamut from, like, if I'm really excited or silly, I have, like, a little giggly laugh.
It's a
And,
goofy laugh. It's a goofy
sometimes, like, I have a weird, like, if something's really shitty and, like, fucked up or dark or something, I laugh, like, and somebody said it sounds like a Slig from Oddworld.
laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I hear it. Yeah, that's it.
Like that shit.
So fucking damn.
I don't know, like, sometimes, I guess you know, a friend of mine once said to me, "You are the man of 1,000 big gay laughs." And I started laughing, because it was true.
And that's
Oh, God, we
laugh
broke
was
him.
Laugh number 675.
Is he still under warranty?
I think so.
God willing, I'm not. This one won't stop laughing. I don't know why. Fiddlesticks.
Buckle sticks.
I'm
That's language.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fish dicks.
I will watch my stupid cunty mouth.
Thank you.
You're killing me.
If I had Tracy in on one of these
I'm
streams, she would punch everyone.
Tracy's too smart
is
to
where you
be
shall
on a
decide.
stream with any
Where are
of
we
us.
going?
This
Where are we
giggling
going?
fucking buffoon.
Hey, she was on many of mine.
Going.
I'm the one who twisted her arm to play Shovel Knight and, you know, embarrass herself in front of the internet.
Somebody just posted in the chat that
Laugh though.
That's my favorite comment of the day.
See, you're winning. You're winning
I
us
shall
viewers and
follow my
subscribers
lover.
now.
We're up to 6
Everywhere.
now. We're up to 6.
Damn,
Get that,
keep it up.
Get that laughing asshole in here. We need to get some up views.
Shit, he's our comic relief.
Here I come.
He's our
I wish a
fucking
barrage of
scrappy
bullets would
dude.
get out of me.
They like him. They like him for
Wow.
5 minutes, and then they're like, "All right, get him out of here. I've had enough."
Real talk, don't be so hard on yourself,
I know,
Jesus.
yeah, that was a bit much.
Oh my god.
I would like
God,
to
I
go to a
love
game
Scrappy
center.
Dude. That guy really. What the fuck was his character? I'm tough. and
I am tough and small. Look how small I am. Isn't it funny that I'm small and tough?
I'm real scrappy. Shut up.
Oh,
You know
his
what I
name's
like-
Scrappy because
It's
he's
clever.
tough.
Feel free to
Oh,
go
I
around.
just now got
Where are we
it.
going?
You know who was a better character than him was the character who's literally mentally handicapped, Scooby Dumb, in a character study of could only work in the 70s. God God, I feel like nobody really talks about Scooby-Doo. He should show up in one of those movies and doom, like, whoa.
I never saw anything about Scooby-Doo after the 90s.
No, he was buried by progress.
He got put to sleep, so to speak.
They Chuck Cunningham'd him.
He got the old Yeller treatment.
Dude, I would totally watch a movie about Scooby-Doo like being a perfectly fine dog, and then he gets rabies and he starts getting stupider, and they have to shoot.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
They apparently had
Diabolical fuck.
That fucking dumb dog. Fuck him.
I'm just trying to imagine like a horrible racist like having the stupidest laugh after saying something horrible.
Can you take
it's looking up.
Raquel is our new Scrappy Doo, apparently.
Oh. Nobody's... No,
Yeah.
If somebody can call themselves Scrappy Doo, they're not a Scrappy Doo. A Scrappy Doo lacks, like, understanding of their own humanity.
Awareness.
Yes, no self-awareness. A Scrappy Doo thinks they're the bomb. And they also call themselves the bomb. A Scrappy Doo is like the cool dad at his kid's party.
Oh no.
Hey guys, mind if I share a couple of brewskis? Dad, go
Nobody
away.
calls them brewskis.
I did when I was your age and I fucked your mother. Dad, go away. She's still pretty banging. Talk to you later. Dad, go. We're trying to enjoy life without you. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Maybe hang myself in the basement later because my kid doesn't love me.
My life's a sham. Talk to you later.
You kids have fun.
Let me at 'em. Let me at 'em. Fucking jerk off.
Imagine your dad wearing Jinkos 20 years ago.
Oh, good God! I remember like one of we had a bunch of kids in our dumb school that wore big ass Jinko pants, and the thing is like we would have like this big Halloween thing, and then like one of the teachers wanted to wear those pants and like a Misfits shirt.
Oh boy!
And they borrowed them from one of the kids, and
iPads.
it was tragic.
How does it feel knowing she'd be in Guantanamo today?
It was a dude.
Oh man, he would be in hell today.
And it didn't help his case that he had a very pronounced lisp and a toupee.
Every school had one.
I actually really liked that teacher, though. He was a really good English teacher.
That's always the worst, is when it's the creepy-looking dude, but he's like, no, I swear, I'm not like that. And then there's like the one guy who everybody knows is a creep.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'll never forget a gym teacher who always, for some weird reason, the girls didn't have to do quite as many laps.
Huh.
Very vividly, I recall that. It's also because I'm lazy, and I was like, this is bullshit! I could fuck you!
This is bullshit. I could fuck you.
I could!
Well, I'm not doubting your ability.
Thank you.
Like,
I was offended.
Imagine him ripping his pants off. Let me at him.
I'll show you. Watch.
I'm a real scrappy dappy do when it comes to getting gym teacher dick. But he like, I think he at some point, like, I recall him saying, you know what my last name means? It means Saint of Love.
Oh.
It's like E-W.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Like in big capital letters.
Oh, certainly.
72-point font.
72-point font, underlined, italicized,
And bolded,
and
just to be
bolded.
safe. Like, I feel like if I had recorded that conversation, I could have owned that school. And I should have, because I would have ran it like a fucking sweatshop. Make merchandise for my fucking YouTube garbage. Make dolls with my face.
Like Captain Sparkles.
Yes. They'd know what I'm doing. they couldn't get away because I own the school. Because I fucking outed one of the gym teachers or whatever. God. High school fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Do you ever meet anybody who says, like, high school was the best time of my life?
I've
Get
never
as far
seen
away
that.
from them as possible.
They're weird. They're having a tough time. Buy them a drink, because they're not having a good time of it.
You want to know what's weird? Going back to the game for a second. The character that I'm looking at on screen has been kidnapped, yet I still have 2 versions of her in my party.
Why would you have 2 versions of any character?
I have a child version of the character, which exists in this world, but we're 10 years later, so she's grown up already, so why do I still have the little girl version? And then we have the adult version, which has been kidnapped. But this game makes no sense. Only just now realizing this. I'm about ready to just drop this series entirely. Fuck it!
Immersion.
This is a complete break of canon, and I'm not having it.
You've just gone too far this time.
He's gone too far in a few places.
Kind of like gym teachers that need to...
This time you've gone too far. I've told you, I've told you, I've told you, I've told you.
Raquel's got a good point. I am kind of jealous that I don't have a rad set of rockin' titties. That would have solved so many problems in high school.
He does have titties, mind you.
It's true. I've worked so hard. They're just not rocking yet. Not yet.
Not yet. You're getting there.
We all have titties, but some are tittier than others.
Yes.
I got some grade A titty meat.
Ew!
What? That's how my doctor refers to them.
It's medical terminology.
Yeah, you look it up, talk to a doctor, consult a doctor, and that'll be like, yeah, that's the professional diagnosis.
I'd recommend you get a second opinion.
My personal professional opinion. You have a mass quantity of titty meat.
You have bulbous amounts of jugs.
You got all the jugs.
It's my doctor, and he said that I'm looking good for a boy my age.
But my gym teacher said the same thing.
And then I realized my doctor looks a lot like my gym teacher wearing a mustache.
Why not decide where to go yourself?
Can I decide where to go?
Fucking goddamn gym teachers. Fucking creeps.
Next time I go to the doctor, I'll tell her my titty meat hurts.
It's in the ER to fix that titty meat.
How would you grade my titty meat, doctor? It's grade like CB.
It's not even like cup size. It's like, no, like these are huge. That's grade A.
No, because I've seen women with huge tits, and it's just like, ugh.
Grade A though? I think that might be grade A.
This is what nipples do best.
Grade
Like-
A, stamp it.
I think it should be a multi-grade system.
This grade F meat.
Like on a
Like there should be
sliding
multiple
scale.
ratings other than size. I'm not saying because my tits are inadequate. I'm not insecure about them. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're definitely on the titty grade scale. Titty meat. There's no inadequacy in titty.
I just snorted water through my nose and it burns, and I hate myself.
Here's a present.
I'm glad I laid off the Angry Orchard tonight.
Really
Do you think that the little stamp has like a little cartoon tit on it?
SamuraiKarasu.exe is now fucking broken.
Do you think that the tit has a little smiley face? And it's got a thumbs and the nipples give it a thumbs up?
What? What?
This nipple stretched out to be a thumbs up.
Yes. I'm sure it's real. We can be heroes.
For just one day.
Oh my god.
My nose fucking burns.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
My
It's okay.
love.
You don't have to be sorry.
I can't be.
You don't have to be sorry here. We're all friends, right?
You sound like you're about to bust out a line of coke. We're all friends here, right? We're all cool. Polly, you were being a real scrappy dude right now.
Hi, Mom.
Scrappy do on the street, Scooby dumb in the sheet.
Wow.
Adventures are the real thrills of life.
This is where you
Super
shall
broken.
That was A+ titty meat.
I will say tonight I've heard sounds that I didn't realize were capable of being made by humans.
Fucking Scooby dumb in the sheet.
You're not even saying words now. He's just making sounds. He's just.
Sorry, it just made me laugh.
Can you take
I'm
me
a
with you?
fucking.
Are you a dolphin?
Somebody's either a dolphin or a monkey.
Anywhere.
I'm a half chinchilla on my father's side.
Your father's side?
Yes. My mother was made some poor choices.
I would say.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was.
What are you sorry for?
That was ribald conversation. I'm sorry, when I heard Scooby dumb in the sheets, that is some grade A.
Titty meat.
Grade A titty meat?
Raw titty meat. That is the steak of titty meat. That's a $30 steak of titty meat.
Titty meat tartar.
Success! Let's get this over with.
I'm more than content to just let him laugh the rest of the stream, because that's the most entertaining thing.
It'll be my turn.
I'm sorry, when I can't get... Because I'm imagining somebody going to bed with Scooby Dumb, and as soon as he comes, it's... Dum 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 dum. They're like, man, I've made a mistake in my life.
You imagine some very strange things.
Scooby Dumb was a man who had his urges.
Scooby Dums need love too, damn it.
So this whole Scooby dumb stuff made me look him up and then remembered there was a Scooby D.
What?
Yeah,
Is he a
Scooby D.
rapper?
What was
Yeah,
that?
she was a girl great Dane, and you could tell because fucking eyelashes.
Oh
Yeah,
god. Yeah.
because we weren't far enough along in our furry drawings to give her tits yet. That was an unfortunate day. The Lola Bunny era.
Oh god.
No, she was a fucking take no nonsense, take charge girl. What's her character?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the 90s.
All we know is that some grade 8
Grade A titty meat?
Alright, take Bugs Bunny, put some shorts on him,
My
get him grade A titty meat.
Prepare yourself.
That's your character right there.
Make him pink, too.
Ugh,
pink
what a-
titty meat?
Yes, gotta be. That's the freshest.
What?
Grade A USDA titty meat.
I think they have whole websites dedicated to that premise.
I'm sure they did. Half the internet is. God, I'm sorry. Somebody linked me a fucking image of some dude who got his fucking ass knocked out in football, and they tweeted that image with "When your mom busts in your room at 2 a.m. and you fake sleep."
My turn. Here I
Oh. Oh my god.
Cheeks
This
hurt.
victory was
Neptunia!
That's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a video game about
Video game.
anthropomorphized video
The-
game consoles.
Mhm.
You can't go back, Polly.
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
we can't, we're gonna salvage it. Salvage it.
I've been just going in a fucking circle.
We have to save someone.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like life is best summarized by a circle, to be honest with you. A big, round circle.
Circles are round.
They are.
If you, like, measured one...
I have. I can't do it. I'm gonna feel so terrible.
Do it!
Now, what to do?
I've stamped a circle for approval many a time.
Oh my god.
I'll nip your face.
Well, I don't need to walk around in circles.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not you. I won't do it. It was too good.
You can't pass up a moment like that.
No, I refused. I would have gone to my grave regretting it.
Yeah.
One time I was in a stream and I didn't make a titty joke, and I'll always regret it. You know, grandson, I never loved you, but the one regret I really have is titty meat jokes, and he pulls the plug right
Oh, no.
Surpass my beauty.
and that is the tragedy. Do not mourn me for the life that I've lived, but for the life that could never be.
And then he like passes out, like he smothers himself with an anime mouse pad.
God, those are a fucking real use of money.
I can't believe I went there.
It's the worst. Like, those are the. I would not buy one of those.
No.
That sounded weirdly defensive. No, those are garbage.
I totally would not buy one of those. I
I
don't
swear-
know why you think I would.
I'm offended that you even would insinuate. No one's insinuating. Well, good, because I wouldn't.
You sound like Master Shake.
I can reach.
Master Shake defending himself, really.
Master Shake.
Here
You-
comes my turn.
If Carl wasn't in that show, Master Shake would be my favorite character.
Yeah.
Fight you.
Carl answers a lot of questions for me.
I'll nip your
He's my. That show's my favorite because they're all from New Jersey.
Carl, I think, is the spirit of New Jersey. He
is distilled New Jersey.
I think that my favorite part of any Aqua Teen, it's not like, oh, they're all doing silly, weird hijinks and there's violence. That doesn't matter. What I need is, the most important part of any episode is Carl having had enough and just being like, fucking tired of go away, like just sick of their shenanigans.
Just like, you know, like, hand down the face and just standing there silent and angry.
That is what means the most to me, is just Carl having had it. He is just exhausted. He wants to go masturbate, and that's all he can do with his fucking life. One of the line that I never realized was a joke as a kid was when Carl said, "I don't work for 20 hours a week to fucking waste my money," and I'm like, I don't get it. Why is that so crazy? And I became an adult, and I'm like, oh.
Oh! It all is into perspective now. Yeah, some grade A titty meat, huh? What?
Look, as a resident of New Jersey, you can ask me any questions that you have about South Jersey. North Jersey is an entirely different state. It's just a lot easier to administer, you know, as the same state.
I don't know much about states. I know there's a North Dakota, a South Dakota. Why don't you just have one?
Why do you gotta have all of them? I mean, it seems real greedy to me.
Didn't we say all we needed to with the first Dakota?
I'll slice through with impact. Game over.
It might cut down on tax money. Good one, Charles. I appreciate any argument that just really goes to a very baseless, like, well, you know, that's just gonna increase taxes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a good, it's a good go-to, I guess.
It's that and, like, children, like, well, you know, they're gonna have to teach this to my children. Cool. Boy, that's terrible. I would be really concerned if someone taught your awful children anything.
I love how parents assume their children can't understand really basic things like, oh, hey, maybe somebody who looks a certain way might be a little different than you. Like, my child can't possibly understand that.
My kid is an idiot.
Yeah.
And cannot comprehend your gobbledygook dick-ass material. He can't do it, because he's an idiot. My stupid little child, who I do not vaccinate, and that is my choice, is too stupid to understand complex things like two people living together for tax benefits and love purposes. In that order.
I remember hearing a...
You gotta get the order right.
I remember hearing a lady at a cash register trying to explain to the cashier desperately how she didn't want her child anywhere near gay parents.
Same.
And the lady was... And the cashier just spoke up to her and was just like, so, are you telling me that, like, your kid didn't get potty trained either because they're that incapable of learning? And I was just like, wow, you're probably going to lose your job, lady, but I respect the fuck out of you.
It was worth it in that instance.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, there are not a lot of Walgreens hiring, so I mean, she couldn't have made it back.
No.
I fucking hate so many people. Everybody.
I hate pretty much everybody.
Nah, that's not fair. I'd love to say that I hate everybody, but that's too easy.
Well, I don't hate you.
Of course
Why?
not.
Why? That seems like that's an easy one.
Well, I mean,
I could give you plenty of reasons.
Well, I mean, you come on my stream at 1 in the morning. You were desperate enough for effect. You were desperate enough for human interaction.
Don't say that. I might be up a few hours thinking about things. Be like, uh-oh, that sounds true. Oh, bananas, that's fucking... God, my sister explained to my nephew, two men that live together, they call them gay.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things, I think, Obama,
Obama invented it.
You fucking guy, there's black people and then there's Obama.
Yeah.
It's weird. Sorry. But like my sister explained it, and she goes, "Well, they're married like my husband and I. Like they live in a house like us. They have a pool. They have dogs like us." And my nephew interrupted her, and he goes, "They have a pool?" And that's homosexuality. There you go. It solved it. Your kids are stupid. Tell them it early and they'll deal with it. It's like learning Spanish. They're better at it when you tell them young and they're like, oh, okay, so that's how the world works. Thank you for explaining it to me and not fucking bathing me in nonsense. You fucking idiot.
I haven't been in a pool in years.
I will only get in the pool with gay men now. And people say certain things about me about it, and I think that's unfair. I only fuck them when I feel like it.
Yeah, seriously.
Fucking just get off my back, Mama.
Get off my back, Mom!
Get off my back, oh mama.
Yo, mama?
Someone told me the gays are people, and I actually threw up on their face. Because it's like, look, I don't need your libtard agenda trying to get in the way of my church services, where I say that people should be murdered. And that is my choice, as an American, as a United States representative. And I will not allow some filthy little monster to tell me that there are people with thoughts and emotions that I don't understand because I have no empathy.
Damn. You nailed it.
I just care about this country.
Just want to make this country right again.
Just want to make it okay for my kids to be xenophobes like me.
Here's a present.
Oh, God. I know you're joking, but part of me just wanted,
Kill me.
punch you in the balls.
Oh man, don't worry.
Sadly, you're still only in 6th place in the presidential nomination contest.
You gotta ramp that shit up.
Wow, I just found the best thing. You'll see it in a few seconds, but this is like the best treasure the game could have ever given me.
It was just their imagination. Discarded TV!
Yay!
Hey, here's some
This-
broken shit.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get ready to call it a night. I'm pretty tired myself. I want to thank you guys for coming in on the call so late,
my new duds look
and all that fun
awesome
stuff.
on me, right?
Did we actually get anything?
Do you have any shoes?
Did we
plenty
accomplish
done.
the thing?
They're my old ones.
Absolutely.
We got plenty
We
done.
accomplished more than old Bummer.
There you go.
Sure.
But yeah, you guys have been sweethearts,
I wanna go home.
and everybody watching either here on Twitch or watching the archive on YouTube, you have been absolute sweethearts as well. I'm totally not just doing this because I don't want to fight another terrible boss that's gonna kick my ass.
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
Thank you for not kicking me off immediately,
Why would I
As you
kick
should.
you off?
as you should have.
No.
Now
no.
he's gonna achieve his final form.
Yeah. Why would I kick you off when you're so close to achieving your final form?
God of titty meat.
God of titty meat. Alright, folks, I'll catch you next time I stream, whenever the fuck that'll be. Have a good night,
Man,
all that fun
when
stuff,
I
and
think
we'll
about
talk
it,
to you later.
The series has come a long way.
Bye, lovelies.
Bye bye.